Hey guys, I am sitting here outside the hospital. I wanted to give you an update. I'm kind of back to square one in a way. Still getting my shots in May. Everything is still right on schedule, which is good. I sprained my LCL, that's the lateral collateral ligament, and I have a contusion or a bruise to the actual knee. So I'm supposed to ice it, supposed to wear my brace, do my exercises, my physical therapy the way I was doing it before, and basically back to square one, like I said, until I get my shot. So she said what happened was I bruised it as I impacted with the floor, and when the right knee went to the left, it yanked on that LCL. Fortunately, it did not tear it. Otherwise, I would not have been able to get back up. So that's my update. Again, I'm sitting here outside the hospital waiting for my ride. Excuse me. It's Friday. I'm sleeping tomorrow morning. I'm gonna move a little bit so that I don't bother this person that's on the telephone. So yeah, a lot of people up here speak different languages because I'm in the city, so of course that's the case. So yeah, that's the verdict. I had a bunch of x-rays. Fortunately, no bones are broken. When I pulled up my pants, she immediately saw the bruise. She manipulated it. You sprained your LCL. So, ice, Tylenol, and do the physical therapy exercises that I was taught, like I said. So yeah, that's fun. I hate being back to square one again, but it could have been a lot worse. So I'm glad I had it checked because there is an injury, but fortunately nothing too serious. I won't be taking my tea. Not that anybody wants that tea. Too sweet for most people. It's like an orange flavor, and there's like 3 sugars in it because it's a big one. I'll put this up when I get home. I do have a Temu order out, and I do have an Amazon order out. The Amazon order is one thing. It's just a little stand for my bedroom that's on wheels, so that I can put it next to my bed, then I can slide it off to the side during the day. So, and it has, a top, and it has a shelf on the bottom, which is nice for like putting my diary there or whatever I happen to be working on for genealogy on the bottom shelf instead of on the floor. So everything can get slid away and things can look neater. I love the CPAP mask that I found that I had, but it's too big. So I need the small size. So I'm going to bring that one with me when I go on the 9th next week. And I will see if she has a small size of it. They're wanting me to get new supplies anyway, but I'm just gonna wait. So, and I will clean my supplies today. Actually, wait. No, Sunday. Sunday is my cleaning day. Because that's what I did last week before I had my surgery. So, like I said, I'm waiting for the bus. I'll do another video at home. What video, I do not know. Again, things have been a little nuts. Oh, I do have a kid missing video, Doe Friday to put up today, so we'll do that. That's already filmed. I just have to edit it and make a poster. So, and get that up on that channel. Yum. That really is good tea. And I do have a whole thing of that orange tea at home that I got. I actually didn't even buy it. It was given to me at some point. And now that I know I like it, I'll start drinking it. It'll be even better with my honey. Because I don't really use sugar in my tea unless I'm out and I don't have a choice. So, because I've been cutting back on all that stuff. Some of my blood work came back a little weird, but he hasn't called me, so I'm going to assume that that was okay weird. I'm sure more of it will come back today. I just want to see the A1C. If that's normal, that'll be good. I know my fasting blood sugar was normal, so that's good, and it usually is, so. My chloride and my sodium was a little high, like not high off, on the chart, but on the high end of normal, and my chloride was high, so, and I haven't been eating, like, actually putting salt on my food. Kosher salt occasionally. Very occasionally. I've been just seasoning my food as I cook it and not putting anything on it at all when I eat it, so that's a good thing. I don't eat a ton of sweet unless I make it myself. And I do eat a candy bar, chocolate mostly. I'm not a candy person, so we'll see. And I know eating sugar doesn't have anything to do with becoming diabetic, but I'm just worried about it, I can definitely cut it out without it much of an issue. So I will put this up when I get home. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Oh, and my Poshmark order should be here next week. I paid for it yesterday. Bunch of cosmetics, 3 pieces of clothing. We're gonna have fun. And it's kind of gonna be a mystery because we didn't go through everything in detail, and I'm glad, because I just want to be able to go through it with you guys. So, gonna take this is my tag. It says patient. Well, it says it backwards, but that might help you. I don't know. No, not really. Anyway, it looks backwards to me. Can hear the ambulance. Not coming to this hospital. This hospital no longer does that. This hospital I actually had a field trip at in kindergarten 46 years ago, when it was its own hospital. Anyway, have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in a little bit. Please subscribe to all of my channels. And share the kid missing videos. That's so important. My face is so pink. Bye, guys.